Well, good morning, my friends. I hope you can see over my shoulder and over my head. There are the nations of the flags of the nations over my head. So I am here on the streets of Monterey, and there's a school of international studies here, and they have like 50 flags hanging up in front. Well, I can't help seeing those and then think about some of the scriptures. The scriptures say, "Blessed is the nation whose God is the Lord." Yeah, not just in word, not like we write in our money, "In the Lord, in God we trust," and then not trust him. No, that's not what he's looking for. He's looking for a people who are serving him. And before there can be a nation of people serving him, it has to come to a person serving him. So each one of us has a responsibility to look to the Lord. Look to your Creator. Look to your Creator in the days of your youth. Look to him and serve him acceptably. And that's why he said, even when he was talking about prayer, he says, "If my people who are called by my name will humble themselves and pray, seek my face, and turn from their wicked ways, then I will hear from heaven, I will forgive their sins, and I will heal their land." So sometimes we look to the wicked and we're like, they're so wicked. The Lord says, the answer is in your hands. Pray and live out love in a way that makes a difference in your world. Start today with your neighbor, with your coworkers, with your friends. We've talked about that. So that's what I'm reminded of today. Blessed is the nation whose God is the Lord. Also, one of the things he reminded me of in Acts 17, because it says, he made from one man every nation of mankind. Yesterday we had riots in our Seaside High School, race riots, where kids are dying and they're fighting over race. One's brown, one's black. Are you kidding me? We're all connected and we're all family. And these are things that the world does not understand, because the adversary wants to bring division. He wants to rob, kill, and destroy. So we need to live out love in ways that are practical and that are influential in our communities and our families and our conversations. He made from one man every nation of mankind. Another psalm was cool, that's awesome, is Psalms 9, verse 20. And David cried out and he says, "Lord, put your fear in them. Let the nations know that they're but men." In other words, like, humble us, Lord. Show us your power. Show us your presence. Cause us to be in awe, that we would tremble at your word, that we would tremble at your presence, that we would tremble at your commands, and that we run the way of your commands. Lord, put it in our hearts to do it. It was a cry of David, and it should be the heart's cry of every believer. It's become my heart's cry, Lord. And fear can be not trembling. It can be if it needs to be. I mean, that's what happened to Jonah, right? In the belly of hell, he cried out to God. But it doesn't have to be that. It could be just reverence and awe and wonder. God says he is wonderful. He's a wonderful counselor. That also means full of wonder. So it could cause man to be amazed and to turn to the Lord, realizing it is the Lord only who saves, or it is the Lord only who lives in power and distributes his power over the nations, and that we're mere men and we need to look to the Lord. Well, my time's run out, so have a great and glorious, love-filled and victorious day, my friends. Bye for now.